into Savasana just to finish. We're going to do a little bit of a yoga Nidra, which was called gratitude. I'm not going to put you to sleep. It's just a little bit of meditation, really, mindful meditation. So make yourself comfortable now. If you want to put a cushion under your knees, you're only going to be here 5 minutes, but under your knees or under your head or a blanket on top of you, please do so and make yourself comfortable. Just for this last 10 minutes, actually, we're going to have, hopefully, of peace here. If that makes you feel strange and feels it's not what you should be doing at a yoga class, just lying still, well, yes, it is. This is the most important part of any yoga class. We just don't have time normally for it. So give yourself that recognition this morning to say that, yes, I do deserve to have this little bit of space and time just to lie here and focus. This time will be really important as you go ahead with your day. So begin now with your eyes closed, to feel your eyelashes lightly touching your skin. Feeling that curtain drawn down across the world outside of you, whilst noticing any light still creeping through your eyelids. Draw your focus from that light now and inwards towards your own inner energy. Become aware of any sensations inside of your head, the taste in your mouth, the coolness inside your nostrils as your breath enters. Any reverberating feeling inside your ear canals. Your tongue touching your teeth. Your eyes in their sockets. Slight internal tension where your jawbones meet your ears. The fine hairs inside your nostrils moving with the breath. Focus deeper now into what is your communication center, where the sensation of what you hear in the world outside is interpreted and the source of that becomes clear. Where the view of the world around you through your eyes is interpreted with clarity to reflect that world for you. Where smells and tastes brought in through your nose and your mouth are interpreted and explained, giving you enjoyment or perhaps warning. Your communication center, all your senses responding for you, linking you to your environment, helping you to understand the world around you, and building your relationship with it. How lucky you are to have these senses connecting you to everything that is not you. Find a space in your head now where everything is processed. The spot in your head that seems to hold your thoughts. Thoughts that stray in randomly and without beckoning, giving you opinions, making the judgment calls for you, apparently in charge of your actions. Whose voice is it there? Not the true you, as surely this is the true you listening now. Watch for those thoughts as they pop in and take up residence, demanding attention. Observe any thoughts merely as a witness, making the decision whether to take part in their conversation with you. Learn to use a few breaths and separate them, storing those you find useful and ignoring those that are not. Watch these fade and dull without the energy they need from constant reaction. You are always able to take control of these persistent attention seekers, these thoughts that try to harass you, whispering, shouting, insisting. You can take control by detaching you yourself, standing back, using your breath, and slowing things down to take stock of your thoughts. How lucky you are to be able to take charge of your thoughts just by using your support mechanism, your breath. Now focus more on your physical body, on your hands, your right and left hand, fingers, palms, knuckles, the whole of your right and left hand. And move your focus to your feet, your right and left foot, your right toes, left toes, the soles, the toenails, the whole of your right foot and the whole of your left foot, both your hands and both your feet, bringing that outer world to you, walking you through it, feeding you, balancing you, communicating, connecting, holding. How lucky you are to have your hands and feet. And finally come to your torso, to the skin, to your outer organ, which keeps the inner organs safe, keeps them warm, cool, separate, connected to the world around you. Inside to your bones, to your spine, to your ribs, your muscles and tissues that all hold you together, hold you up, carry you around, moving you at your will or automatically when necessary. And inside to your inner organs, your kidneys, your bladder, bowel, stomach, liver, lungs, heart, all with their own functions, all playing their part individually and collectively to keep you healthy, to keep you strong, to fuel you with energy, to rid you of waste and toxins, to circulate your life forces. How lucky you are to be living inside such a perfectly designed body that keeps you alive. So now take a few breaths. Start to control your breath again. Watch the breath come inward. Watch the breath leave you. Know that it will begin again. Maybe sigh the breath out through your mouth. For those of you that can stay in Savasana, then please do. For those of you that can't and have to move on with the day, very slowly wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, have a little roll through your feet and your wrists. Roll through your hips, rock them from side to side on the floor. Take your head gently from one side to the other, waking up the top of your spine again. Taking the arms gently above the head or out to the side a little bit more. And having a right side body stretch, move through your soles, through your fingertips. Draw it all back together again towards your waist, Take it to the left, nice long side body stretch. Drawing back towards the center, take both sides in a nice long stretch out. Maybe flexing the feet, connecting through the thighs, wakening the legs up, squeezing the glutes. And then releasing everything back towards center. Take your right knee to your chest and your left knee to your chest. Hands on your knees. And just have a little rock again through from side to side on your back. Bringing your shoulders into it a little bit as well, massaging the back of the body here. Come back to neutral. Take a few hip circles by just rolling the knees out in a small circle, moving towards a bigger one, and then back round in the other direction, moving back towards the small circle. Take a couple more in each direction there. Just waking up. Letting the shoulders maybe come into it as the circles get bigger. Bringing the feet down to the floor, one at a time, stretching the legs away from you. Anything else you need to do before you move, please do so. Otherwise, open your eyes now carefully. Just blink them open slowly. And then when you're ready, come over onto your side body, take a breath there maybe before you move up in case you feel dizzy. Take your time, come back up to sitting into Sukhasana. Does it feel easy again, or does it feel harder to get back into Sukhasana? Does it feel easy to get up and start your day, or does it not? Whatever it feels, hopefully that's made you feel better, more attached to yourself, more able to cope with other things around you. And as the week goes on and things get busier, or maybe they don't, hopefully you still can come back to that sense of calmness that you found somewhere there in class. Thank you, everybody. Back to our gratitude seal now to finish. The gratitude seal is a sign of respect. In many cultures and in many religions, we use these prayer hands. So Anjali Mudra is a very respected sign, and the saying we put with it, Namaste, is also highly respected, meaning the light in me, may it always greet the light in you. So truly, Namaste.